Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. We're just taking a hack out of the front nine of this course today. Here we go, let's do it. Looking good off the tee. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. And we are back in the fairway. Okay, second shot for him on this one. That almost went down. Look at this guy. He's showing you how to chip, isn't he? In the hole. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. I think this one's moving to the right. One up after the first hole. Oh, like the sound of that. And teeing it up on the second hole. Ooh, there's a spicy little biscuit. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. Close, pretty close with that. And if this putt drops, will be at all square again. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh my, almost in with the chip. And he's got this left for the bird. He's got 3 feet to go. And that puddle drop. And it's a par 3 for the 3rd hole. We're going with the 5-iron here. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Five-iron on display for this one. Okay, and that one's just barely in the first cut. Second shot on the 3rd. Oh, the chip just slid. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. I think this one will go left to right. By this guy, chipping it in. I love it. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. And look at this. You've got all of that one. I'm sure of it. And let's see what happens. This is his 2nd. Looks like this one's going left. Oh, wound up in the deep stuff on that one. Looks like he's around 130 yards out from here. Ooh, look at this thing. And will it drop? He needs this to go to save par. Oh, just off the line. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. Well, looks like your teammate did not agree to concede that one. Teeing up now on the par 4 fifth. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, out of that bunker and putting. Let's see what happens. He's got about 105 yards to go here. Heading for the green. He's got an insanely long putt to contend with here. I don't even know what to say about it other than let's just watch and see what he does. And he's swinging this out to the left. Ouch, right by the hole. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Okay, there you go. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. little too much to the right. How close was that one? Let's see if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. And if this goes, it'll be for his par. All right, that putt will go. And if he sinks this next putt, it's going to go dormy. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, here we go. 7th hole is a par 5. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. We've got about 235 from here. Okay, he's looking to get out of this greenside rough. Ooh, he almost dropped the chip. The chip almost went. Okay, your teammate got us on the green. Now let's take this home for birdie. Perfect. Your opponent's going to let you have that putt, and we're going to go to the next hole. All right, he's all finished up here. All right, this match is in the books, and our winning team ends 3 up on the competition at the end of this one. Great work. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. And I can't wait for the drama to unfold as we get into this Ranked Tour event. All right, let's get this going. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And here's his second shot. Second shot here on the first. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Oh, the chip's denied. And good luck here. 6 feet to go. And we are starting off under par. A great, great sign. And now this from 5 feet. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. Well done. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Oh, is this one gonna go? Look at you sliding that in there nice and close. Not much work left to do here. All right, this is his birdie look. All right, give this a tap. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Well, you may made good contact with that one. And let's see how he does on this hole. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. And here's your second shot here on the third. Oops, this one's heading for the beach. And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here. Okay, third shot. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. And this putt from 10 feet. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, so close. And could have a birdie here. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Okay, that putt's done. And 3 under par for the day. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Well, that'll do for now. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Okay, he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. This one's breaking left to right. Sinking this will take you to 4 under. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And a 5-foot putt for him. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, let's see how he does. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. He'll go to 5 under for the round if you sink this. I think this goes downhill to the right. Oh, unfortunate. And here's a look at his putt for par. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And after that one, 4 under par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. All right, let's see what he does on this one. And from here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. This was leaning to the right. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Safely on the green. Five under if you sink this putt. And that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And now this from 12 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And in the hole. That'll bring it down to 5 under. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, catching that down, so that'll give you a few extra yards. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And if this goes, you could get down there to 7 under par. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. Okay, this is his birdie putt. Oh, no, it's ripping. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that putt will go. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Look at this here. That is lovely. 8-footer here in front of us. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And that'll drop. And right now you're 7 under for the day. Teeing up now on hole number 9. You made good contact. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Bunker down. And he's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape. Okay, he's in the fairway sand. Let's see what happens. And from the sand, I don't think this has enough though. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. And let's see what he does from the greenside sand. Here's a putt to go to 8 under. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh, almost. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. He's got about a 3-footer here. And the putt drops. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Those tee shots should play. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. Taking this one with the 9-iron. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Oh, you're gonna like that, won't you? And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, it's going right by. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. And you're 8 under par currently. Hole number 11 coming up. Good job. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. This one's about 130 yards out. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Ooh, he was close. Oh, he almost got that chip to go. And this is your look at birdie. Oh my, that's too bad. Oh, come on, ball, get back on the green. Ooh, look at here. Nice chip. Just a tap. And now let's head over to the next and check the scorecard. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And this one coming out of the deep rough. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Well, you have a look at this. Nice shot. This putt's about 14 feet out. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Ooh, right. Just 4 feet left on this one. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 3. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. He's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. This one's heading for the sand, I think. All right, here's his second shot. Oh my, can he get this to go? Lining up for the 13-foot putt. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Ooh, never like leaving those short. And here we go. He's putting for the par. And the putt goes down. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Great drive. That was some power. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Oh my, splash. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. Almost perfection there with the chipper. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ooh. All right, this putt for the birdie. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Yikes, that went right by. Here's a 10-foot putt. Nicely played. Okay, this one's for his par. And that will do. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. Okay, there we go. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Let's see what he does here. He's got about 220 yards to go. They're going with the 5-iron here. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Good shot out there. Nicely played. All right, this is his third shot. Okay, he needs this to save par. Ooh, just missed. This one's just a 5-footer. And his bogey putt. He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And now on to 17. This one's a par 3. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Approach shot worked out just fine. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. What a chip shot. This guy's got it dialed in today. Nicely done. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. So good. And 13 under par is your current score. All right. We're on the 18th tee. This one's par 5. Yeah, it looks like this one will play. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And this is around the 245-yard mark. And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all. Okay, 240 yards out from here. Let's see what this fella does. If you drop this, you'll have a final score of 57 on the day. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. This putt's around 18 feet away. I think this one's breaking to the left. And this left for a final score of 58. Well done today, finishing this round with a birdie. And at the end of this one, it'll be 14 under par for you. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And as we kick off our round, we've got a par 4 right in front of us. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way. And let's see how he does on this hole. All right, this is his second. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway. Okay, and that one will just barely make its way into the light rough. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. This could be slightly too strong. Let's see what happens. He's in the green side rough. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, come on, be nice. This putt's around 5 feet away. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And that will go. Okay, great work on that first hole, you two. Let's keep that going to the second hole. All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. And here's their 8-iron. All right, let's see how he does. This is an 8-iron. Okay, your teammates set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, brutal. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. All right, they've given us a par 5 on the third. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And he will set up from around 235 yards out. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh! And this putt drops, you can go one up. That was fantastic. And after that hole, your team's sitting at one up. And now the par 4 fourth hole. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, this tee shot should work. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Great job on that approach. And here we go with his second shot. Ooh, would you look at that? He just went ahead and chipped it in there. Wow. Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Ooh. Par 5 for the 5th hole. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. That swing was to die for. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin. This one's heading left. And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does. And as he sets this one up, I don't know what he's doing, but he's got a very long putt to deal with here. Oh. Here you go. Just pop this in the hole and you'll pull down an eagle. Well, this one's looking okay. Still going. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And your team is 1 up after that one. And now the par 3 6th hole. And they're going with the pitching wedge. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. Almost. Okay, your teammate left us with a birdie putt on this one. Let's not let them down. Going downhill right to left here. He's got a 3-footer here. And here we go. This is his par putt. And that hole's halved. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Looks like this one's in the fairway. He has 115 yards to the pin. Let's see what happens. This one might be a bit too much. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. Oh, no. And you two will be all square if they sink this. And the 8th hole is a par 4. Ooh, watch this one run now. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. We're on the green with that one. Well done. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. I think this one's going left to right. Oh. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. I think this one's going left to right. And he gets the birdie putt to go. Okay, your team sits at 1 up after that one. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Taking this one with the 8-iron. All right, your partner got us on to the green. Let's convert this next putt for the birdie. This one looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Ooh, it's still on track. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And the match has come to an end. Congratulations to our winning team, coming in at 2 up on the competition. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.